Alright guys, gonna start out the video a little different today. We are gonna be doing something really cool in this video. As you can see from the thumbnail and title, we are surprising my girlfriend with a new four-wheeler that you guys haven't even seen yet because I haven't even made a video on it yet. But I thought the best way to show you guys this new quad is to surprise my girlfriend with it. You guys have loved her reactions of her receiving her last dirt bike. And I think this is going to be her best reaction yet because she has no idea. She's been out at work for the last week. I think she left North Carolina a week ago. And I think today surprising her is going to be very, very cool. So stay tuned. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. But first, I got to pick her up from the airport. We're going to go eat dinner, her favorite spot, and come back and hopefully get a good reaction today. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a minute. Yeah, just hold that down. Alright, come here for a second.
What is that? What is that?
What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about?
You sold your dirt bike?
No, I traded my four-wheeler for this one so we could ride together.
You traded like the white one?
Here it is, guys. They haven't made a video about it. This is the video.
What? Oh,
What do you think?
And it, like, you know, it works good.
Yes. What do you think? Yeah? You weren't expecting this, were you? You know how hard it is to keep this from you? It's been impossible. I've had it since Sunday.
But you love the white one.
Oh yeah. I had so much fun on Saturday with it. But found a good deal. This is something we can do together. You like it?
Is this one of those like ones that go in the mud?
Mm-hmm. And it's power steering. So it's,
Jacked it.
huh? Yeah, it's got a little rough. We're gonna fix it up together. You like it?
Yeah, very cool.
Alright guys, it is a few days later now, and you guys just saw me surprise Ashlyn with the new quad, so we're going to take it on its inaugural ride. I really haven't even ridden it yet. I test rode it whenever we bought the thing. Me and Kyle actually went and picked it up last Sunday, so I am going to tell you guys a little bit about that later, but for right now, I'm hopping on the 125. Ashlyn's going to be ripping the new Grizzly, and I think she's pretty stoked about it. She was pretty shocked to say the least when I showed it to her. So are you ready to ride? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Ashlyn kind of grew up riding these utility ATVs. She was not too you grew up riding stuff like this.
A toddler version.
She wasn't the biggest fan of the 400, and we really couldn't do that together, so yeah, we got this now, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are ready for some awesome content. But we're gonna pop on the helmets, and yeah, we'll see you on the trail. That's more your speed over the racing quad.
All right, we're gonna start very slow. Hey, look, there's you.
Hey, look, that's me. All right, initial dots, a lot smoother than the other four-wheeler, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You look so big on that thing.
I love the way the Grizzlies look, man. They look so cool.
Easier so far to steer. I don't feel like I'm gonna flip over.
So that's good.
The other one I was afraid of flipping. It's funny you wanted me on this because you thought I'd be faster, but joke's on you, I'm slower. So you don't have to like shift up or down with this thing?
Nope, just like the side-by-side, there's no shifting. It's super easy. I think Carolina Adventure World was the right place to come for her first day on this, since it's a little more of a mellow park. Let's see if how high this water is down here. Oh, we got it all. Oh, there's nothing even in here. Go right through there. There you go, get some speed. Yeah! ripping. Yeah, the water's really low today. Is that pretty cool? We finally got a 4-wheeler to go through some water. In the next video, guys, I'm gonna be doing kind of give you a walk around. I just figured, like, we got a new bike, why not go ride it for the first video? That way you guys actually see it in use the first time we get it, you know, instead of just talking about it for 11 minutes. So I think that thing looks perfect for what we need it for. So what you think? Is it pretty smooth, like, overall on the trail and stuff?
Yeah.
A lot better than the other one, huh?
Yeah, I think this will be a lot of fun at Busco.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. All right, which way do you want to go?
Not downhill like that. That looks, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way.
To the parking lot?
This is the parking lot.
So we figured we'd bring the 125 out here with us today. That way we can both ride something. That way Ashley can get a little bit more practice on the 125, even though in Idaho she held her own. So I think it's a great duo. I love the red on the Grizzly too. That's one of my, that drew me into that machine. Let's find a mud puddle we could actually pull you out of, because we have a winch. That's the one good thing about that came on that 4-wheeler, is that there's actually a pretty nice winch. We just need a tree nearby to hit any mud holes today, since we don't have another machine to pull us out. The Yamaha's actually got some really good engine braking, so I'm actually kind of glad it's not wet out here, because usually these trails, when it's soaked out here, just are super sloppy. Think you can handle a blue square?
I guess we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
What? Ooh, it's a floating leaf.
Okay, honestly, I thought that was a massive spider.
Oh my gosh, you scared me into stopping. Yeah, so I actually got that 4-wheeler earlier this week. I traded a guy on Facebook Marketplace for it, and he was super stoked about the LTZ 400. You know, never had to really race quad. This quad's actually a one owner. He used it for deer hunting. These Grizzlies, they just rip. That's what I kind of grew up on, is one of these, you know, these Grizzlies. It's a his was a 550, but oh man, you're sending it. Oh my God, there you go.
Did I spray you?
No, most. I got out of the way really fast.
Dang it, that was the goal.
I hang around Kyle too much for you to spray me.
Oh, you're right. I gotta be sneakier.
And so I've always loved the Grizzlies, and no one really has them. Once we get that snorkel on that thing, we're gonna get her to get in some good mud in the future. But one of the headlight casings busted on that, because the guy was riding it and had a deer on the front, and one of the antlers actually poked and broke the headlight. I got a new one on the way already, and the thing's actually cleaned up pretty nice. The plastics are a little faded, but that's no issue. If we ever go to sell it, I can just get new plastics. Surprisingly, they're not too bad at pricing. But this is the perfect trailblazer machine. And leave it down in the comments if you guys thought I'd ever get a Grizzly or any mudding 4-wheeler like that.
Okay, I'm on the brake. It does not work. Oh, absolutely not. Nope. I'm not doing it.
What do you mean you're not doing it?
You've got to do it.
All right, let's keep on trucking.
Oh, we are back. We made it.
Are we?
And we're like right back to the mud pit, or used to be mud pit.
Oh. Oh my gosh. So this is where we were like, no, we're not gonna go that way. All right, I'll take you to a different part of the park. Yeah, it's not even, the sun's about to go down and it's still hot out here. North Carolina's been a heat fest the last few weeks, man. It's crazy, total heat wave. But use code MCGarage10 for 10% off your heat wave purchases, guys. A little subtle plug for your afternoon. Go back to the power lines, we'll head back across the water, and then we'll head to a different part of the park. We got some really cool stuff coming that I'm excited to do. It's all kind of a waiting game right now, because we're waiting on a lot of parts. And so I've got some really good ideas. It's just, you know, with everything since COVID, it's kind of like knocked on production a lot. So, but we're making some good progress, and I'll have some big projects coming out soon that you guys will like. What you think? Oh man, you're washing that thing. If you're riding it, you're washing it.
Nope.
Yep.
Your video, your responsibility.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to take you up to the top of the mountain, but I don't know exactly how to get there, or I would, but maybe we'll probably just end up on it, to be honest with you. I kind of like Carolina Adventure World with no people here. It's so nice. Usually you're running into people all the time on this trail. All right, let's figure out where we are. 6, or do we want to go straight? All right, which one do you think? I don't know how I keep ending up with quads with SS wheels on it, but I think we got a new wheel and tire setup coming soon, so stay tuned for that, because we can't just leave this thing the way it is.
I feel like I should be on the dirt bike on this.
Do you want to trade?
Good practice for me.
I'm down to ride the Grizzly. You've ridden it more than me at this point. All right, the adventures of Ashlyn on the dirt bike. Again, if we get up any rocks, I'm hopping back on it.
Sounds good.
All right, you remember what to do? There you go, keep going. You got it. This is so comfortable. Dang, you had a lavish lifestyle back here for a second.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Whoop.
Steering's a little weird, but other than that, this thing rides pretty good. We do need to go down to Georgia again for some side-by-side riding. I've actually been doing a lot of work with Brad DeBerti. You guys probably definitely know him, but he said he wants to take the side-by-sides down to Durham town. He's never been, and he just got a new side-by-side, so he is so excited for that. Now, I've ridden a lot of mudding quads and stuff like that, and I do have to say this Grizzly is a little slower than I'd say the 650 Outlander, but the size is about the size of an 850, but it is super comfortable. Yamaha did this suspension right. This thing is too comfy. Plus, like the clearance you get from stock, you can fit some pretty big tires. And it does get after it a little bit.
Way more comfortable on this after Idaho.
Yeah. Idaho was like toss you into like the hardest trails. You can literally tell people you've been to Idaho on a dirt bike. People will be like, what, really? Because of how hard that riding is.
I went from bunny slopes to black diamond without any training.
But yeah, this is actually a 2016 model, so it is the 2 years that Yamaha, for some reason, Yamaha got bought out by something for some reason, and they actually put a 708 motor in this for 2 years, which is a little more peppier than the 698cc motor. So this does have the bigger, this is the bigger engine model year, but I love this thing, man. So far, riding it just this little time, it's just a good four-wheeler. And it's got all new axles, all new suspension on it, so it rides really, really good. And I'm excited to be able to ride four-wheelers, you know, go on the night rides. Cody and Kyle and all them now. That way I have a four-wheeler that can keep up with people now, too.
Ouch!
Are you good?
Did you
Oh my
see
gosh.
that?
Yeah, a giant stick up there.
Yeah, it smacked me. I love this thing.
You do?
Yeah, I think it was a really good
Trade?
call, yeah.
Oh my god, I went straight to the tree.
How are the hills?
You're good right now, but you're gonna need to slow down a little bit. Just choose the least aggressive path and you got it. You're good on that thing.
You know that's not something I'm good at doing.
You're right.
This way?
Guess so.
Does it matter?
Nope. But oh yeah, I gotta go pick up my pit bike. My pit bike's done. It's been painted. Oh, I got you! No way! I didn't even think about it. I didn't know you were that close to me. I saw the wave go towards you.
Well, I didn't think you could go through the mud on that.
I jumped through it. That was hilarious. I just looked back. Ashlyn's getting sprayed. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was funny. Oh, you're on my tail. Jeez.
I don't stop or you're getting run over.
Oh my gosh. You guys want to see some more stuff on the Grizzly? Let me know in the comments. Definitely want to make some more content with it, especially if Ashlyn likes. It's so much easier to make content that when Ashlyn enjoys doing stuff with me. She's getting a lot better. You're getting a lot better on this dirt bike though, even though I've kind of adopted the bike right now. You want to see how deep that is?
It looks less deep than the other one.
Let's see how deep this guy is. It might be really deep. Oh. Oh yeah, you're good. Here, come that way and just shoot through the middle. Oh, yeah, send it. There you go. So here we go this way. Let's keep going this way. Oh, where you go? You're mudding again?
Woo!
Nice, you're killing it. That's what you've been wanting, huh?
Yeah.
We're moving. How fast we going?
20.
20. Hit the mud, hit the mud. Go in that one, go in that one. Oh my gosh, hey! You actually got me that time. Carolina Adventure World is that one place that charges way too much money. And if you guys have ever been here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a cool park. The trails are maintained well. It's got nice features. It's got nice like amenities. But like, dude, we're riding four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Why is it this much to ride? Like Busco, cheap. Broken Nut, cheap. Any other park, super cheap. But Carolina Adventure World, let me be able to find you a good spot to hit some mud.
Watch the clock tick tock while they hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Watch the clock tick tock while they hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Who's got time to be negative anymore? Pause for a moment, we're young but we gon' get it. Look ethic to the roof, then I couldn't even do it. My attitude is groovy, I swear I'm never down, cause my mind is always moving. My flow is like medicine, I can get you higher than clouds in the sky. So just put away the heroin. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just like a superhero when it comes to the music. I'm gonna heal you and then free you. Watch the clock tick tock while they hit the road. Young tips on the stereo, good as gold. Homies by my side, you already know. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Yeah. Who's got time to be negative anymore? Who's got time?
What'd you think? Good trade? This is so much fun. We gotta keep it going. This Grizzly's killing it. What do you think?
Oh, is it going?
Yeah.
If you like this video, subscribe to Miller. He deserves it.
Wouldn't that be nice?